My wife and I have been here for more than a decade.
This resident of the Murata condo complex in Rancho Bernardo did not want his name or face on television because he's afraid of retaliation from Farmers Insurance. The company recently canceled its property insurance policy covering the entire condo complex, 338 homes.
They have prepared some proprietary wildfire maps of their own, which they don't disclose, and it indicates that a lot of these condominium complexes are in extreme wildfire risk zones.
Because the condos are connected, they need a single blanket property insurance policy of about $80 million. The HOA was able to find a temporary policy on the secondary market for the first quarter of 2023, but residents are worried they might be facing a special assessment of $2,500. That's on top of the $500 per month each condo owner already pays in HOA fees.
Right now, we do have a policy in place because obviously, because we have a mortgage, it's absolutely essential that we have a master policy in place that's going to cover in case of wildfire damage here, and the bank insists on that in order to have collateral for their mortgage.
Condominium owners started contacting CBS 8 last month about Farmers Insurance canceling policies, including 320 condos in Tierra Santa, 240 condos in Rancho Penasquitos, and perhaps hundreds more across the state, causing an increase in insurance costs and therefore an increase in the cost of housing.
This problem will definitely, in my mind, create homelessness in the not too distant future.
A scary prospect for this resident and his wife, who are in their 80s and on a fixed income.
We'll survive this year, but if it goes on and something is done to resolve it, it's going to be a huge crisis throughout California that's going to result not only in the personal loss of units, but in the failure of condominium communities themselves.
I reached out to Farmers Insurance, still no comment from the company tonight, but about 1 hour ago I did hear back from State Assemblyman Brian Mainshine. His office said in a statement, he hears the community's concerns and he is working with the Department of Insurance to find a solution. He also encourages people who have been canceled to file complaints with the Department of Insurance.
David, the second fairly large condominium complex we've reported on just this week facing losing their fire insurance from Farmers. What kinds of solutions are out there for condo owners who are facing this problem?
Well, California has a state-funded earthquake insurance program, and some people say it's time for a similar wildfire insurance program run by the state that's not just covering single-family homes, but also very large condo complexes.
As we see more and more of these situations, we know that there's going to have to be a larger, broader solution because this is going to impact so many homeowners in California. David Goffredson reporting for us. Thanks, David.